Ciotti. Everybody calls me the Micro King. No, everybody calls me Ciotti. Welcome to another Gran Turismo 7 stream. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, as opposed to a cold minute. Edit video. Let me put this in the right playlist with a thumbnail on it, and we will get started here. We're going to be doing that Le Mans race again with the variable weather, which makes us 800 and something thousand per win. I'm going to try to do it twice. Sim racing streams. Somebody just popped in. Can't see who it is yet, but there we go. All right, cool. And it's John O'Connor. What's up, homie? All right, we got this. We're going to pop the chat out real quick over here on the laptop. Let's dim the screen down a little bit so it lasts a little longer. Switch chop chat to live chat. 661's in the house as well. What's up, fellas? Okay, moving this over. Come on. There we go. All right, cool. We're good. I don't know if this car is going to be quick enough to win this race. Look, I've got virginity gloves now to not ruin the... I found out that it's not Alcantara on this Sparco 383 wheel. It is suede, and that's why it doesn't hold up all that well. And that's why you have to wear gloves. These are Alpine Star karting gloves. They're okay. They're a little big here. It's a medium, and they fit me around here really well, but then my fingers are a little too long. And it's just kind of bunchy like in here. But they're okay. I don't know. I am not a fan of driving with gloves, if I'm completely honest. Let's see if this 996 is quick enough for this race. I hope it is, because I don't want to waste time. I ate up all my credits buying a Ferrari F40. I'd stacked up 3 point something million. And the F40 is 3 million, so it ate up most of it. And then I did a bunch of other nonsense. So it's this guy, World Touring Car 700, 550,000 reward, and then you can get the clean race bonus very easily, as long as you don't pass under yellow. Make sure I have the right tires. I do. And let's check the settings real quick here. Power restrictor, okay. Yeah, everything looks alright. Let's go for it and see what happens. We'll do a lap and see where we're at, and then we'll take it from there. Alright. Come on. For some reason, you have to hit enter twice. There. It's very weird. Only if you've made adjustments to the car. What's up, Go-Kart Mozart? How are you, man? I was very tempted to just lay on the couch and watch Jimmy stream, but he's running that CLK GT3, GTR, the car that used to try to do backflips on what racetrack was that happened? Was that Spa? I think it was Spa. Alright. Let's see what this thing's capable of. Alright. Here we go. We'll lean it out a little bit. Let's go to map 4. Whoa, okay. It's excitable. So on map 4, it looks like it's telling me 2.2, 2.3 laps. But to be honest, my main concern right now is how loose the car feels. So it's looking like 2.3 or 2.4 laps of fuel. That's interesting. We're getting through the pack here pretty good. Let's go all the way up to map 6. So this is a street car with a livery that makes it look like, or a livery that makes it look like a race car. So they're gonna outbrake the shit out of me, but I'll have them on the straight bits, and this is a racetrack with a lot of straight bits. What's up, Bruce and Pod? So now our remaining laps is up to 2.5. I wonder if I can get 3 laps with this car. We're we're pretty underpowered. And maybe we can use that lack of floor powers to our advantage and get another lap. Usually I'll run a faster car in this race and just get like 2 laps per tank of gas. Oops. In we go. We get a penalty for that. This group of cars up here. Now we're good. We're safe. So the leader's walking away at the moment, but I did not get out of that corner all that clean. So 11.9. Just got to make sure that we can catch up. Remaining laps is still at 2.5. I think I can... I'm trying to think how many pit stops we usually do in this race. This is the third, so what's up? Alright. Yeah, the leader's getting away, though. We gotta find a little more pace than this one. Jeez. The leaders are definitely going to pit more than I am, though, if I can do 3 laps per. Will I only have to pit... If I can do 3 laps per, will I only have to pit once? Come back to me. God damn you. Fucking ass engine cars. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Jesus! Porsche hurts my ass. I don't like ass engine cars. Why is the steering wheel crooked? Because the car's damaged. Now the leader's on. Way the fuck out there. 19.6. God damn it. We're coming over the line with 2. Wow, this car is really good on fuel. I guess I'll do one more lap and see if I can keep it under control through that section of the racetrack. I like that it rotates, but the inability to catch the rotation because there's so much weight behind the rear tires is just dumb. I've always hated 911s because of that. What's up, Espander? What's up, Chris Mel? Okay, a little bit of a rough first lap, but let's keep going here and see what's happening. Come on! God damn it! Really not a fan of Porsche Porsches because of this. They're fine up until the limit, but if you try to play at the limit, or God forbid you go over the limit, they just punish the shit out of you. So I don't think Fuel Mix 4 is going to work. I guess I need 5. And I think that'll be a 3-lap. Ah, we're going in again. No, we're good. Oh my God, come the fuck back! Well, that's that. I mean, God damn it. Alright, we gotta set the car up different. Okay. Go-kart mode start. Yeah, man, I'm yeah, credit card might take a hit soon. Man, I wish. Fuck. That would be. It's gonna be so good. I actually have never. I've still not had the opportunity to play any driving games in VR. I want to so bad though. It's just the best use of VR, in my opinion. Okay, so we're going to add a bunch of braking sensitivity on the diff. That should chill it out on the brakes. Seems to be fine coming out of the corner, but I took some of the acceleration sensitivity away from it. That'll help there. Let's give it some negative rake. And then let's take some grip away from the front with the sway bar. And then, so it's on the way into corners. So on the way into the corner, I want to soften the front and stiffen the rear. And okay. Rear is minimum, front is minimum. I hope that's enough. I mean, that is a bunch of stuff. Let's take some camber away from the front as well. Alright, that's a whole bunch of changes. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully it's better. And let's try this again. It won't inherently make a Porsche any less infuriating, but oh my God, what's happening? Hold on. Let's try that again. So I'm gonna go over the fuel map. Alright, there we go. Okay. Hopefully this is a little bit more of a safe setup. Oh, it's still a death trap. Just gonna drive carefully, I guess. Oops. Come on. If I go any harder on the settings, it's gonna become, it's just not gonna be fun to drive. It's not gonna turn in. Let's see what we can do. Struggling with power and fuel map 5. There seems to be a big difference between fuel map 4 and 5. Let's go through here on third. Nope, not that. Away we go! 2.9 remaining laps. We're good in Fuel Mix 5. We can rev it out too. Tempted to run Fuel Map 4 and just shift early. I think I'm gonna do that. Give me a little bit more power when I need it. And apparently, short shifting saves more fuel than... Not apparently, somebody did a video on it, tested it. Short shifting saves more fuel than running a more leaned out fuel map, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I'm going to short shift the whole back half of the racetrack. This part of the track, though, you can make up a good amount of time. Look at how much better their brakes are. Yeah. On the straight bit of the racetrack, having the extra power, using the extra power and the extra fuel is well worth it. We're at 80% fuel right now, so 14 more percent to go. We'll see where we're at the end of this lap. See if I can get around the Porsche curves without dying. Tried to kill me there. Jesus, stop it. Alright, now the short shifting begins. I think we'll be okay. Let's see here, though. Jesus, I have to be so deliberate on the brakes there. My God. That is obnoxious. I'm going to have to do it here, too. Jesus, what the fuck, man? That's pretty obnoxious. With street tires, this car is fine. Oh, we got plenty of fuel. 68. We're good. Alright, so we're going to do 3 laps per tank of gas, which is a little risky in this race because of the weather, but I don't know, let's see what happens. So we're going to leave the fuel mix alone. Let's get the weather and the little heads-up display, so we can figure out what we're doing pit stop wise. Weather radar is zoomed all the way out. Gap to the leader is 15, and it's coming down. Okay, that'll be all right. Yeah, that's why you gotta be BMW. All right, so I'm kind of blind on fuel right now, but I'm just gonna trust that we're good. Old hole being punched in the air from this Aston. This will help with fuel. Actually, it won't help with fuel because I'm flat and I'm rubbing all the way out. But it'll help with speed. Gap's down to 14. That's great. Go into fuel save mode. Oh, that's him getting back to me about drilling out the HQ props, actually. 23 minutes left. Gap to leader is 12.9. It's not coming down as fast as I'd hoped, but they should hit once more than me. I hope I don't get a penalty for that. I was all over that apron there. Slow out of there. I should have been in second. To rely on the fact that they've got a 20-plus second pit, an extra 20-plus second pit stop. I'm gonna have to hope for good weather. Regardless, it looks like I can probably get on the, almost certainly get on the podium. Scrub the speed off in a straight line. Yeah, I just have to go through there really slowly. Stupid ass engine cars. And then here, I'm gonna scrub the speed off there. There we go. Roll it in here. Man, I gotta be so careful through there. It feels so slow. Looks like I lost about a half second, though. That's not too bad. We're just about perfect on fuel right now, so that's good. Easy. No weather coming in yet. That's interesting. Maybe this will be a dry race. Alright, so that's interesting. Usually I have to dab the brakes for that right-hander, but this is a lower powered car, so it looks like I can just roll it through there, which will help with the car trying to kill me. Whoa! Sit in this Suzuki's wake. Alright, that'll help a ton to speed down this straight bit. Gap is down to 11 seconds. I'm falling fast. Great exit to that corner. 180 miles an hour, 300 board, 200 board, hard on the brakes, row through the gears, down into second for the first chicane. Nice and smooth through there. I can see the second place car and the leader. I think we'll be all right here. 20 minutes in the race left. Shooting for $800 and something thousand if I can win this. No weather coming in. If it stays dry, I should be fine. 300 board, 200 board, hard on the brakes, keep it in a straight line, row through the gears. A little early on that turn in. Gap's down to 8.5 seconds. 2.2 seconds quicker than the first lap. Do I have fastest lap? I do. 4:14. The rest of these fools are running. Naturally aspirated Porsche 996. 6 flat cylinders just wailing away. A little early on the brakes there. That's okay. It's nice and safe. Tires are holding up okay. I think I could... It looks like I could run the whole race on this set of tires. The rears are wearing a little faster. They should with all that weight back there. I should put an adjustable brake balance controller in this car, and then I can shift the brake balance to the front, which will help that tire wear even out a little bit. Easy, don't kill. Be cool. That's the best I think I've ever gotten through that corner. I always get into that corner too fast and plow exit. didn't realize these guys are doing 3 laps on a tank of gas. I almost forgot to not dive into that corner all hot and heavy. Oh! I'm already going slow enough. I don't even... Oh, God. Come on, man. Jesus. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand why so many people are obsessed with ass engine cars. It's just too much momentum back there, man. Why would you do that to yourself? Okay. We are not going to change tires. We're just going to put a bunch of fuel in it and go. That's probably a terrible idea. But we're going to run 5 more laps. So 2 laps from now, if the rear tires are shot. Actually, yeah, I will pit 2 laps from now no matter what. And then the last 3 laps I can run on a fresh set of tires. Versus I changed... Yeah, last 3 laps I can run... Decision's already been made. This should be safer for weather reasons. Yeah, this will be safer for weather. If weather rolls in, I'll be able to pit... Yeah, no, I have... Ah, shit. If weather rolls in, I'll be able to pit 2 laps from now or 3 laps from now. So yeah, that was the right choice to keep these tires on. Slightly faster pit stop. And let's see what happens. Usually in this race, the weather has rolled in by now already, though. Onto the back straight, 4.7 to the leader. 4.7 to the leader. What's up, Kevin? How are you, man? All right, settling in here. 15 and a half-ish minutes left in the race. Up into 6th. Fuel economy is perfect. Together to catch the leader as a team versus individually. Cheeky hit the brakes there. Look how quickly we caught the leader. It's a bit of a slow shift through the guy through here. Let him punch the hole in the air, and then I can sit in it and bump him to speed him up. Catch this C7 in no time. Just like that. Alternatively, you can do that, and instead of bump drafting, you can just come off the throttle quite a bit and fuel save. I don't need to fuel save, though. That sucked. Although if I did fuel save, I could then run the fuel map a little higher towards the... Although I'm actually fine. If I'm going to pit, well, I kind of fucked up. I could have advanced the fuel save a ton if I was going to pit 2 laps from now. But it's a little late now. So, because I'll be able to take fuel. What the hell's happening? Why do I keep missing 4th? Let's actually do that. Let's just eat all the fuel. boy. Scary, scary. Bye-bye. Now we're driving. I mean, you can drive these cars sideways like that, but not if you're trying to make tires last. Not in a half an hour endurance race. That's not going to help anything. I'm trying to run away, not give them a chance to catch me. Come on! Let's see if we can burn 2 laps of fuel in 1 lap. And not spin. That's going to be the trick, is to not spin. Not do dumb shit like that. Hopefully I didn't get a penalty for that. This thing is a handful on these racing hards. Away we go! See if we can run away. 2.8, 2.9, 3 seconds. Wow. We're gapping the shit out of that bat. 3.3, 3.4, 3.5. Alright, we could probably build up a big old buffer on this lap. And then we'll pit at the end of this lap. 11:25, we're running 4-minute laps. We're probably about a minute into this lap. Shit. Got away with that one. Forgot that I was going to be coming into that corner with a lot more momentum. We're a minute into this lap. So 11 minutes, cut in half, 4, 8, 4, 14, 2, 3, 4. There's 3 more minutes in this lap, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, there's only, after this, there's only 2 laps left, so we're good. Hit at the end of this lap. I wonder if I could have mega fuel saved and done a 1... Rear tires are going. That's not helpful at all. Yeah, I wonder if I could 1-stop this. I would have pitted 1 lap later. I would have had to really lift and coast and short shift though. I fucked up bad. The gap went from 8 seconds all the way down to 6 because of that big old mistake. That's gross. Now it's back up to 7 though. Trying to not die through here. Let it rev. That's terrible through there. Set the car up wide because I was afraid of spinning it. Gap is up at 9 seconds, not bad. Unless I get really screwed on the weather, I'm pretty sure we're good here. Or unless I spin the car. Let's just chill. Break it in a straight line. Roll it through. Safe. Gentle. Bird tries to kill. Do not kill. Oh, I used up a lot of fuel. Cool. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Pitting in to take fresh tires. Wish I could put mediums on it, but I have the performance points too high. And 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Wait, there's only 2 laps left. We're gonna, I can leave the fuel mix here. and run it hard for the last 2 laps. It was 8 minutes and change. Yeah, there's only going to be 2 more laps. So we'll fill it all the way up with fuel, fresh tires, and run hard. I think everybody else is going to have to pit one more time. If not, I'm probably screwed. Time remaining 7:49, 7:48. Yeah, and the lap times are in the 4-minute 15 range. So, yeah, 2 laps remaining. I probably don't need to fill it all the way up with fuel, but... Why does it sends me out of the pits not in gear? I don't understand that. 30-second gap to the leader. That's a long pit stop to take tires and fuel. Going full beans fuel mix. Try to catch him. It's a game of kind of like ever so slightly turning this car in and then using the brakes in kind of a straight line on corners that require some trail braking. I was thinking rails on the big fuel mix. 185. We see 190. 190. Wow. Gap's down to 25 already. We're going to be fine. Even if they don't pit, I think we'll catch them. Maybe not. I think they have to pit. I thought that gap was coming down faster, but it's not. 25, 29, 24, 6, 5. There it comes. Now it's coming down. The problem is I'm so slow in the second half of this racetrack from having to drive so carefully to have this car not kill me. What's the Suzuki doing all this way back? He was up in third on the first and second lap. Away we go! Thanks for the draft, brother. Oh, careful. Man, I carried a lot of momentum in there. Gross. At least we didn't run it off the racetrack, though. 22.6. Not that big of a mistake, thank God. Careful up here. I can usually be so aggressive in that corner and make up a bunch of time, actually, but not in this car. Not when the engine is in the complete wrong spot. Alright, and 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the race. 18, 17, 16. This is officially only one more lap. Thank God, because I'm in a fuel mix that I do not have 2 more laps of fuel left. Just hang behind this Genesis. Stop it! Fuck you! Come on! God damn! What a nightmare! This car is a nightmare to drive set up like this. Jesus! Go through here in third. Use the curbing. Down to the second for this. What? No! Come on! Everybody's in the pit. We're good. We got this. long as I don't loop it. To be honest, even if I do loop it, they're still in the pits. They're still in there. Oh, they haven't even taken fuel yet. Come on! God damn it! What is happening with fourth gear? They're out of the pits. 19-second gap. Very cool. Very, very cool. No rain at all. Usually this race gets rain. And we've got tons of fuel left. Alright, let's cruise to victory. Cheeky on that one. What's up, Tom Brady? What's up, Chris Long? Where's your helmet? We're over there. Top of the IKEA cube. Top of all the quads. I hate having to wear gloves, but this steering wheel is covered in suede, and the oils from your hands just absolutely ruin the suede. So these are Alpine Star karting gloves. They're okay. They fit pretty decent. I very specifically, when I was buying a steering wheel for the Miata, though, I very specifically did not get one in Alcantara or suede. For that reason, I did not want to have to wear, shit, we're going in again. I'm just going to use this bit of runoff here. Thank God for that 25-second gap. I have to really straighten that braking zone out because horses are dumb. And I'm just not used to doing that. I'm used to being able to drive way more aggressively than this into the braking zones. Dozen or so corners left, and 800 and something thousand credits are waiting for us. Careful up here. What the hell is the deal with fourth gear in this car? What the timing is like weird. Like every car does have slightly different timing on the gear changes, but the timing on this car is like weird. Well, we used up all that fuel in 2 laps. Jesus, when you rev this car all the way out, you can really munch through fuel. That's actually kind of great. It's a shame it's such a nightmare to drive, because this would be a perfect car for this race because of the fact that you can get comfortably 3 laps with only a little bit of fuel saving, only a little bit of lift and coast and short shifting. Well, there it is. Very cool. John O'Connor says AI is too easy now. Yeah, I mean, they've always kind of been too easy, but it's, this is more of like a grindy kind of race, so I tend to really max the cars out. There are cars that won't win this race, though. All right, let's do it again, but let's pick a different car. I think that the F40 will do it. But let's go. Let's actually go into the used car lot and see what's in there. See if there's anything interesting in there. Uh, Polyphony has a they have an AI that'll turn faster laps than the fastest drivers in the world. They gave it a name. It's called like Sally or some shit. But they're obviously not using it. But they have it, so I mean, it's some. I have to assume that at some point they'll put it into the game, and that'll be pretty cool. It's got to be hard to design AI that doesn't drive dirty, and I don't know. It's just it has to be hard. What do we got in here that's interesting? Some of these cars, there are some cars that I want to buy a second of. I like to have like one wide body, one non-wide body. I still haven't bought a DeLorean because I don't have the engine swap for it, and the engine that it comes with is just useless. Sophie, that's it. Thank you, Go Kart. Um, yeah, Sophie. I'm surprised they haven't. I'm surprised they're not using it already. Uh, that's something to look forward to for sure, though. Come back, laptop. Come back. All right. There's nothing all that interesting. Kind of want to get a second R8, but I don't like it all that much. Nah, I think we're good. Let's pick a different car and do that race again. Should it be another Porsche? Chris Long says they surely have the R32 in here. Yeah, they do. I think it was in the used car lot a second ago. Okay, so that is a 700 performance point race. So usually what I'll do is I have a whole bunch of cars that I've already done that race in. They're all the cars that are sitting at like 699 basically. What I like to do is pick one of these cars that's like 650, 660, 670, and as long as they have a big enough gas tank, they can win that race. But you do have to be a little careful. A lot of the Japanese cars do not have a big enough fuel tank to do at least two laps fast enough. It's really nice if you can get something that'll do 3 laps. Wonder if this Mustang will do it. Do I already have a Ford? Have I already done it in a Ford GT? I think I have. There's the 2017. Do I only have one Ford GT? There's the LM spec race car here. Sports 800. What do you mean? What's is that the other grinding race? I like this race a lot. I'm having a really good time doing this race. I've been doing it quite a bit lately, and I really enjoy it. Could do this MP412C. You know what? Let's do this M3. Yeah, we'll have an all-German live stream here. Is this the one with the engine swap? It is. It is. It's the Z4, the engine from the GT3 Z4. What a cool-looking livery. Oh, the Honda Sports 800. Yeah, I don't know. That thing doesn't do it for me. So, where's this car at? 650 performance points, and it's on Sports Soft. Let's get Racing Hards on it, and we'll see where that puts it. Ugh. Let's hit the Legends thing real quick, just in case there's something completely amazing. I don't think there is, though. Oh, the Sauber C9. Oh man, I'll have to do this race a bunch of times. Maybe I'll do this another 2 times tomorrow, and then I can get the Sauber. It doesn't say limited stock, so that's good. Man, I'm gonna blow all this money again. That's okay though. That's why we do these races. Alright, let's get some tires on this thing and see where the performance points go. Pretty sure this car will be able to handle this race no problem. Get the heavy wets, get the inners, and now that puts it at 680, so we've got a little bit of leeway. It's at 522 horsepower, which is a lot. So let's not do that. Let's put brakes on it. And that brings it to 687. Looks like we already have the racing clutch and flywheel. What does it weigh? 3177. Let's lighten it up a little bit. And that puts it right at 700. Okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll take a little bit of power out. Make sure it's not missing anything here real quick. Oh my god, you can turbocharge this engine? What the hell? That puts it to 788 horsepower. Jeez. Alright. I think we're good. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully I have the, the thing in the place. Empty head says needs more power. Not for this race. John O'Connor says race the smallest car. What do you mean, the Sports 800? F that thing. Du Le Mans. Here we go. Car settings. And hey, look at me. Actually, I've been seeing most people doing using the ECU output adjustment. Wow, I've got the rear downforce cranked all the way up. Car must be loose. It was probably loose on the... Yeah, look, I got this tuned all the way down. It was probably loose on the Sports Soft. I wonder how it'll be on the racing tires. We'll do a half a lap and see how it is. Brakes are all cranked up. Clutch and flywheel racing. Okay. So we're good here, I think. Let's see how it is. At this power level, this car will be way faster than the rest of the field. Virginity gloves, as Jimmy Broadbent calls them. I'm trying to find a set of the White Stig's gloves. They're Alpine Stars Tech Z1s, but they stopped making them a bunch of years ago. They make a current version of them, but they're not in all white. The old school ones, you could get them in all white, which is what the Stigs were. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get them used, and like racing gloves get kind of mangled. So I don't know. I have an eBay alert. Just gonna have to wait. What's annoying is I would love to find them now and buy them, and then return these. I don't need 2 sets of racing gloves. I don't even want 1 set, but I also don't want to ruin this wheel rim. Shit, hold on. I need to, I'm certainly not going to be able to complete this race on fuel map 1. So we need to come in here. Let's go all the way to 6 just to be safe. We'll see where the fuel usage is on the first straight bit. Oh wait, I can drive this car properly. Wow, this motor revs. Fuel remaining 5 laps. What? How fucking efficient is this engine? Are you shitting me? crazy big fella. Wow, look at the... It's not using any fuel. This car is gonna blow these guys away. Let's bring the fuel map up, might as well. Although, Christ, if I lifted and coasted, I could almost one-stop this. But usually there's weather, so usually you have to pit for weather. Yo, it's not using any fuel. Run it hard, see what happens. Yikes. Alright, now the fuel usage is coming on. Wow, this is a hell of an engine. That makes great power. Huh. The beauty of race engines. It's almost like they designed them to do this. Oh boy. Don't. Come on. I'm just going to keep going. I mean, the fuel usage is completely fine. The car is not undrivable. I just have to be a little more careful. It's just coming out of the corner. It's a shame I didn't have the acceleration sensitivity turned all the way down on the diff. It was almost all the way down, though. It was at 10. You can bring it all the way down to 5. The range is from 5 to 60, though, so even at 10, it's pretty low. That's what really helps the cars when they're coming out of the corners. What's nice is I can be really aggressive on the brakes in mid-corner. This car is either heavy or the brakes just suck, because it does not want to stop. I'm gonna have to work, but I mean, I've got so much fuel. I can almost certainly one-stop this race. Let me bring the fuel mix up a little bit. Sorry, homie. So I'm usually doing 2, then 2, then 3. So if I can do 4 and then 3. So if I can do my first 3 laps on the tank, which is... I can run this in field map 1. Ah! Oh, come on. Come on, really? Fuel's at 72%. So I need it to be at 75% to do 4 laps. So I need to... If I want to do 4 laps, I need to fuel save, but if the weather comes in, it's going to completely fuck that up. Come on! Alright, it's not the car, it's just me. That was a bit... Let's see if we get a penalty for that. Ah! I deserve that. Yeah. Where'd all the fuel go? Oh wait, no, we're good. 66, okay, yeah, we're fine. So... Man, the brakes suck on this car. this turned into a mess. What? I don't know what's happening. I don't know why all of a sudden I can't shift gears. I've been driving manual cars for 22 years, 24 years. And it looks like the tires are going to be fine, so that's cool. Fuel is at 58. Yeah, so we're going to do 3 laps, and then we're going to do 4 laps. So we'll one-stop this. This will be fun. Caught the vet already. All is right with the road. Let's go through here super aggressive because this car is not loose on corner entry. Here we go. Diving in. God damn it. It just won't stop. It just will not stop. What was that? Oh. I forgot about the penalty. I thought I ran out of gas. Like a moment of sheer panic. Go through here hard because the engine's in the right place. That was my bad. 100%. Come on now. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna do one entire less pit stop than them. So yeah, that's no sweat. Oh God. Here comes the weather. Shit. That's hard. Ah, that's dark blue. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. That was a really quick decision. I should not have taken intermediates. I should have taken wets, I think. That might have been a mistake. I might have blown this. Well, we are getting onto the rain tires before before a bunch of these cars, before the leaders. So hopefully this will pay off. So there are 20 minutes left, and we're turning 4-minute laps. So, but the laps are going to get longer with the rain. So the question is, can I fuel save enough to still have this be a one-stop race? Ooh, God, yeah, I should have put full wets on. So, okay, so 19 minutes left. These laps are going to go up to like 5 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I need to at least do, very least 4 laps. So at the end of... Oh, look at the shit show up here. That's hydroplaning. Oh boy. They're all stuck on slicks. I'm on inners and I can't even... Woo! Yeah, that rain came in. Oh boy, yeah, they're screwed. I don't think we can lose this race because it's gonna take them forever to get around to pit in. I'm gonna put the fuel mix all the way up to 6. Make absolutely sure I can one-stop this. And oh boy. No. Yeah, they're fucked on slicks. I should have absolutely taken full wets, but it doesn't matter. They're doomed on slicks. Look, they're right up in front of me. One of them is, at least. There's a big rainstorm. There's the vat. So help me God, if I get a penalty for just nipping over that curbing to get past him, I'm gonna be pissed. These are going to be long laps. Woo! The gap is all the way down to 13 seconds. Oh my God. Good luck with the V10, brother. Later. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I could stop and put wets on at this point, and we'd be fine because I'm gonna gap this guy to Kingdom Come. Although that second set of cars that pitted with me, they're gonna leapfrog the current leaders. Oh my God. I think I might get a little penalty for that. Yep, it's okay. Put a 4-second gap on the Viper already in 2 corners. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna have to serve the penalty next lap. That's funny. When it hydroplanes. It's the wet line, but I want to straighten this braking zone out. Yeah, okay. Good there. Track's a little bit drier through there. Yeah, so here comes that second group of cars. The Vantage is in the lead of that group that's on the wets. Okay, so I gotta be on my game here because those guys are going to come through for sure. And they're using they're not going to one-stop though. I'm going to try to one-stop this. It looks like from the radar though some green is coming. The green is lighter rain. Could be an interesting race. I'm gapping them a little bit here, though. Just gotta try. Yeah, there they are. Wow, they're right there. Jesus Christ. I wonder if they're on wets or inners. I hope they're on inners. So that lead group is going to get to the pits at some point here, and they'll take full wets. Oh, look at the end of the storm. Inners were a good choice. The track is going to stay pretty wet. That was a 5-minute, 18-second lap, so we're going to have one full less lap, I think, in this race because of the wet, which works for me. That means that no matter what, my fuel is going to last, and I think I'm good on fuel anyway. I can, oh yeah, 82%, 3.4 laps, so we can put a little more fuel into it. 14, 29, 5-second laps. For some reason, I wasn't on the floorboard. That was weird. What was I doing? That's a brain dead moment. 14 minutes, 5 minutes per lap. Easy, big fella. Don't get carried away. I mean, they are catching me. Probably because I ran half that straight at like 70%. Throttle. Man, they're coming for me. Why? Why am I useless? Three more laps, 13. Yeah, okay, so we're good on the fuel mix. I think I can drop it down to fuel mix 1, but it's so wet that it'll just put me in the fucking barriers backwards. And I do not have the fastest lap of the race. Look at that. Boy, easy, big fella. Thank God for force feedback steering wheels. Just gonna feel the thing rotate a little bit. Yeah, empty-head. The dynamic weather is really, really, really cool. Good start, yeah, good start, good idea. Waiting to add power. Going for 6. Probably a bad idea. Whew. Pushing a little bit, so just blipped the throttle to get it to rotate, and it rotated more than I wanted. I was like, oh no! Alright, so we're going to serve the penalty here. So there's 12 minutes left. 3:45, 3:46, we're going to cross the line. Those cars, I think, are going to hit again, though. So I think we might win this race by so much that we can just sit at the line and wait for the timer to go down to 0 and then cross the finish line. And that's the dream for these grind races, because then you get the race done in 30 minutes exactly. So that could be cool. I've only been able to do that one other time. Yeah, so now the rain has stopped. Track's starting to dry out. Hopefully those spots where you hydroplane are now gone. I can just run full banana beans. 2.7 laps of fuel, 10 minutes, 43 seconds. Oh man, the lap times have dropped down below 5 minutes though. 4 minutes 52. Shit. I gotta go back up to fuel mix 6. I gotta be able to do 3 laps. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. I don't want to have to pit in again. Easy, buddy. Gentle, gentle. All right. I can't imagine that we won't be good here. Fuel is at 60%. I mean, I think they have to pit again, though. they have to pit again, we can wait at the start-finish line, I think. If they don't, we're going to have to do an extra lap. Oh, wow, the rain's back. Look at that. That helps, because that's going to make the lap times go up significantly. Boy. For everyone. No! Come on, come on. Go, go, go. That wasn't too bad. Gap is still 4 seconds. Okay. It's coming down now. Oh man, this is going to be interesting. I don't know what's going to happen here. Come on, get off the fuck. How are they not dealing with that shit? Come on. I guess they're on full wets, maybe. Ooh, this is nasty. It's gonna hydroplane again, I can fucking feel it. Man, they are much better in the rain. They have a lot more downforce than I do, which I guess is helping. Just looking for a dry line here. Oh, the front end is really light. Well, we'll see at the end of this lap if they pit. Then we'll just do one more lap. If they don't, though, we screwed. Oh wait, no, we're not. 2 Oh, we're good. The fuel usage came down. Okay, we're good no matter what now. All right, perfect. But it would be nice to save 5 minutes and not have to do a whole extra lap. Rain came just the right time. I got a little carried away through there. That's okay. They're still back there. Let's see what they do. Will they dive in? Oh my god. It's piss poor on my part. Easy, fella. Oh, everybody dove in other than the Huracan. Shit. Shit. We're gonna have to go 2 more laps. Oh, that sucks. It's alright, though. Goddamn Huracan is, like, shockingly good on fuel. It's weird. Oh, that's a shame. God damn it. Everybody went back in. Except for him. He'll need to go in at the end of this lap, but by going, if I let him go, he'll cross the finish line and start, and we'll have to do another lap of the race. So unless he spins or something, yeah, we're going to have to do another lap. Yeah, 5 minutes is just crossing over now. That stinks. We'll see, I don't know. Maybe he'll start going really slow. Probably not. I gotta be a little careful to make sure that fuel lasts. The track is really drying out. It's kind of nice. Actually, no, it's not. I would love for a huge storm right now to make the racetrack almost undrivable, because then the Huracan could maybe spin. I'm tempted to go back and try to spin them. If I hit them good and hard and spin them, it's really far back there, though. Start paying a little bit more attention to fuel. I'm gonna fuel save like crazy and let him catch me. And try to spin him. Because I might as well. Just like part throttling. Actually, I don't even need to spin him, I just need to slow him down. Fuck! Now I need to spin him. This would be a good spot up here, too. I would need to slow him down an awful lot. Realistically, I need to spin him. Or instead, I can just drive off the racetrack like a complete asshole, and now I have to actually try. Although, no, he's gonna pit. We're good, although I guess I do have to be careful. There's a 33-second gap to the Vantage. God damn it, what a fucking fail this was. It was worth a shot. I can go up with the fuel mix a lot for this last lap to do the last lap faster. That's kind of nice. Not worth it though. Now he's going to dive in. Plus the start finish line. Trigger another lap. Damn it! Yeah, there he goes. I can't sit here for a minute anyway. The gap to the guys behind me is only 30 seconds, so we're doing an extra lap no matter what. All right. Let's get this done as quick as we can. I should have just kept running full tilt. But I mean, that I would only be like 10 seconds ahead of where I'm at now. 25-second gap to the cars behind me. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do it. There's still 30 seconds left, 27 to 26. Yeah, no. I would have had to hold up the entire field. All right. So, yeah. Pilgrat says, don't waste 30 minutes to save 4. So true. Full tilt, use all the fuel. Oh boy. Track is nice and dry now. There's some actual grip. 816,000. 2.5 minutes from now. Let's bring it home. Oops. Oops. What do you guys think about that 75, the Mobula 7 build with the 1002s? I'm happy I finally have a 75mm build that flies a little bit better. It's still rough in the house, but I just don't think it's meant for the house. You can do one of these insane Mobula 6 builds for like 150 bucks, and then you've got the best possible thing for in the house. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Dumbass. Oh, wow, I'm running away from the cars behind me, though. The gap was 25, now it's all the way up to 33. It's going to come down from that big, dumb mistake, but... yeah, the 75mm build is interesting. I'm really surprised at how good it was outside yesterday. That was kind of cool. I kind of can't wait to get it to a jungle gym. If it wasn't so fucking cold, I would do it today. But yeah. Oh God. Relax on the fuel usage. Let's see if I can run out of fuel. See if I can get it to run out. Oh boy. Ooh, no, no, no. Oh, almost. It got down to 0.0. I almost ran it out. Look at that. This is a finishing order that for this race never happens. That came in the Vantage, the 86, the NSX, those are never up towards the top there. That's pretty cool. And it was just from like when that weather came through. It came through at the exact wrong moment for the normal group of cars that wins this race. That's pretty slick. What's up, Jason? That was fun. That was very fun. $825,000. I was given an OG Mobula 7. Go-Kart Boytart says, not sure what to do with it yet. My mod or just run it. Can't decide. I mean, I'm sure you've got like jungle gyms around you. It might be a really, I don't know, those, I'm really looking forward to those 0802 27,000s with the 1.5mm motor shaft. I'm really looking forward to those coming. But I'm pretty impressed by the 1002s. I think if you're going to do, if you're not, I think those are the only two motors for it. I don't think there's any other motor that makes any sense for a Mobula 7. And it's just the 1002s are going to be better for like throwability, a little bit extra weight, power, all the things. And then the I'm pretty sure the 802s will be good because I've run it on 802s before with the biblades. And so yeah, the 1002s are definitely more versatile because you can run them on the biblades and get good runtime, or you can run them on the tri-blades and they feel really good on the tris. So yeah. Yeah, Jason, I have to use the gloves. This is a Sparco 383 rim, and it's suede, not Alcantara, and the oils in your hands just ruin suede. So, yeah, I'm forced to use what Jimmy Broadbent refers to as virginity gloves. All right. I'm going to do this race one more time. Because what the hell? Let's take another mid 600 car and hop it up. This might be fun in the DB11, but it's got so much power. I'm going to have to take power out in order to get enough laps. What's down here? Should we do it with it? Testarossa? TT Cup car. What could we do it with that would be fun? Let's grab something from way down here. Oh my god, that's a big tiny whoop, Robert. That's a chonky bastard. See, like, I would love to do it with some of these Japan cars, but they won't turn enough laps. They literally do not have fuel tanks that are big enough. Let's do it with this MP4. Yeah. Bring the ruckus, the McLaren says. What battery is that? Is it a 65 or a 75? That better be a 75. I don't think this car has racing hards on it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Let's buy the wet tires. And then let's go racing hard. Oh wow, it puts it to 694. This is built almost perfectly for this race already. 21 without battery. 65. Baby Nazgul. Okay, so that's a little carbon frame devil. The weight is less important on those because they're going to be slidey no matter what because they don't have the ducts. What the hell? I don't even have racing pads on this? What's happening here? Big brakes put it exactly where it needs to be. Okay. So we're done. What's the... Oh, it's making a ton of power. 621, that's too much horsepower. Too many horsepowers. We're going to cook that down. And that's going to... it's going to bring the performance points down. So we can throw a couple more things at it. Customizable diff. Let's do the racing clutch. Oh, what? I can't? I guess it already has one. Anti-lag system. That's right, I said lag. Let's do... we'll stick with the mechanical diff. Well, this is kind of fun. It's kind of fun to play around with the active LSD controller. Man, I can't really add anything. What's it weigh? 2976? Let's do a little bit of lightening. No, you can't lighten it up. Interesting. Can't really do much to this car. Let's do this, because we're going to use that to pull the power down. And I think that's sort of it. Huh, this is a weird build, this car. I'm almost certain it'll be fast enough. Yeah, there's really nothing else to do that makes it faster without eating fuel. What a weird... Does it have an exhaust on it? It does. It has a racing muffler on it. Okay. Well, that's where it's gonna be. It's already got the big brakes. Yeah, huh. All right, we're gonna put the fuel map to 6 right away. Here we go. Anybody have any thoughts on that Newbie Drone BI camera? It's a shame it's so heavy in that mount. I gotta bug somebody to print some of those T-Dog mounts for me. Those will lighten that camera up quite a bit. On that toothpick-ish mount, it's no good. That rig is like unbelievably heavy right now. I can't believe how heavy that rig felt last night. That was ridiculous. Oh, you know what? I could do racing mediums. I could pull the. I have to pull this power out because it's just not going to get the fuel economy that I need. 687, and that gets it down to 586 horsepower. That's still a lot of power. The rear arrow is turned all the way up. Oh my god, as is the front. This is a weird build. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy the racing mediums and put those on. And where does that put me? 698? Okay, cool. I think they'll last. It's a mid-engine car. I don't know what to do with any of these settings because I don't know if it's loose or what. Let's lower it a little bit though. Put a little bit more power back in. Nope, take it back out. 698. Take some of the rear arrow away. Okay, let's see how this is. That's a lot of power. I don't. If the fuel tank is big enough, we'll be okay. But I'm skeptical. What S been running 660 mAh? That's a big old battery. I mean, I don't think that's a ducted rig, so you don't really need to get the weight down if you're flying it outside. Although it does help. Sorta. I don't know. It's if you don't have lighter weight batteries, definitely snag some to see if you like the way it flies better. But flying it outside, the weight has a lot less of an impact than inside, especially without ducts. Like without ducts, it's going to be slidey as hell anyway, so the weight is not nearly as big of a deal as it is inside. Oh shit, I forgot my virginity gloves. No, wait. I don't want to get pregnant. Alright. Got my Alpine Star karting gloves on so as to not ruin this wheel. And let's get this fuel map under control. Alright. Let's see what this thing's all about. Oh, this is a paddle shift car, isn't it? Yep. No H pattern for a race. That's boring. Oh, it's really slow on fuel map 6. It's also very quiet. Looks like we're going to be totally fine on fuel, but it looks like it's only going to want to do two laps per tank. Which is usually completely fine, because usually the weather rolls in at the end of the second lap. Sorry, dude. Yeah, okay, we can put some more power into it. Let's try map 3. 2.3 remaining. Yeah, this should be fine. Here I come, you bastards. Oh, wow, it's not good on the brakes. It's not good on the brakes. I'm going to get a penalty for that. Even though I went through there not on the throttle, I'm going to get a penalty for that, I think. They did not give me a penalty for that. That's criminal. I mean, I think I only passed, no, I passed 3 cars in the sand trap. All right, let's settle in. Why is this car so bad on the brakes? Where's the fuel at? 0.7, I think. Let's go up to fuel map 4, just to be sure. Here we go. Let's get in the groove and make it happen. Being pretty kind of tentative on the way out of the corners. Just to make sure I don't blow the entire race the first lap. Gap to the leaders is 9 seconds already. We're going to be completely fine. This will win this race. Just be aggressive through here. Too much. Nope. Didn't get a penalty, I was kind of worried. Okay, this car seems pretty safe with this setup. I can start driving like a lunatic. Feels much safer in a setup than the M3. Yeah, it's great on the brakes. Not punishing me at all. Final power too. Oh, what? Really? Yikes. That sucked. I was not looking at him, I was looking at the apex of the car. Kind of came out of nowhere on me. So 1.3 laps remaining, so I can probably run the more aggressive fuel mix, but... Oh wow, it did great over that curbing. And I can slam curbs in this car. 1.3 laps remaining. Kick it down to fuel map 3. And now I'm going to keep an eye on the weather. Road, not the heads-up display. Oh god, he's still there, I guess. The sky seems like it's a little gray, but weather radar is completely clear. See at the end of this lap, sometimes it'll come in just right away. There's a sticker over the back window, I think, in this livery. Miraculously, the rearview mirror seems to work fine though. That's weird. 7-speed, that's right. Long gears. Okay, so the diff is a little bit too open on acceleration. Is this the lead pack? It is. My God, they just annihilate me under braking. It's really wild. And that's very accurate. I mean, these are basically modeled off of GT4 race cars, and I don't care what you do to a street car, it will never brake like a full tilt race car. This game is shockingly accurate. Ooh. Ooh, that was a little too aggressive of a pass. Holy shit. That was fucking awesome. The car's hurt pretty bad. Oh, that was great. I was going for that hero move. This thing flies. You can really be aggressive with it. Oh God! Forgot that I had that penalty to serve. Oh! This car handles the curbing unbelievably well. I kind of keep forgetting that though. Ooh, a little slide, okay. This is fun to drive. I usually don't like mid-engine cars, but this is really nice. All right, in we go. Oh, it's chewing through these racing mediums, though. Oh, that's the difference. It's on these racing mediums. Oh, God. Okay, we definitely need another set of those. I was not looking at the weather, and that was a big, dumb mistake. We're going to do another set of the racing mediums, though, because it won't do more than 2 laps on fuel. So the Viper and the Lexus stayed out, as did the Suzuki. Jesus. I wonder if I can get this thing to last 3 laps. If I do 2 laps here, I think the last stint, I'm going to try to do 3. Take the fuel mix all the way down. No, the fuel mix is already at 3. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to fuel save like hell to do 3 with this. This ought to be interesting. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, and of course there's weather coming. But it's all green, it's not dark, so in theory I'll be good for 2 more laps on these mediums. The rain. And I don't even really need to take care of the tires because the fuel won't last. So yeah, this makes sense. Run this hard for 2 laps. By then, if there's any heavy rain coming, it'll be here, although there's a bunch of heavy rain down the bottom left corner of the radar. Shit. What direction's the storm going? It's going northeast or just regular east? All right, 38 seconds down from the leader. Good God, the pit stops are really long here. Man, that dark rain is coming, isn't it? This might be bad. Oh, I think I'm going to be good on the rain. Those dark blue spots are going to miss us, I think. Okay, so 18 minutes left. 4, 8, 16. By the end of this lap, shit, they're going to be, yeah, there's going to be 5 more laps. Yeah, I'm going to have to 3 lap that last stint. That'll be interesting. chat so bad, but typically doesn't go well. Ooh, tried to get me. Trying to be a little bit kinder to the tires here. Although it's going to start raining, and that's going to save him, so I can actually just push him hard. 34 seconds to the leader. Not catching him as fast as I thought, but they're going to have to pit. Did I completely bore the shit out of you guys with all the audiophile-ish conversations on the stream last night? Or is anybody actually into that shit too? That's gonna be a penalty. Yep. Jump curbing like a son of a bitch in this car. Yeah, and the Huracan stays out, but I can see his ass. He's slow. Oh wow, the Viper's coming out right on top of me. I'll be damned. Huracan is 7 seconds out. We'll catch him this lap, I think. So in the last stint, it's going to be racing hards. This is going to be a close race, I think. Closer than normal, at least. Oh, it's fast through there. I got that put together. Where the fuck did that penalty come from? Oh, boy. Wait, not the ducts. Yeah, no, rigs without ducts, yeah, they're just going to be infinitely slidey. So for reducing rate, what that's going to do for you on that rig is going to give you better power to weight ratio, so it's going to feel like it's more thrusty with the smaller batteries. Which, you know, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Jason says, what's your ideal way of making money from FPV? Ideal? Flying. Flying for money is what I want to do. And I thought that was a possibility, but the last 8 months have been really bad. I don't know. I mean, the economy's in the shitter, so just people have less money, and FPV is a super, super, super commodity. So on a music video set, it's going to be the first thing to go. And it's also kind of like, I don't want to say flavor of the week, but kind of sort of is. Like last year, the year before, it was like the hot thing. Everybody had to have it. And now it's not such like a, yeah. I would rather do the live streams 100% for fun. I would love to just completely demonetize the live streams and just fly, but I have not figured out a way to do that. I have not figured out how to get tied in with the people that have the money to pay enough, basically. You have to charge a lot. I mean, you don't have to, but you kind of do. Because you're putting a good amount of money up in the air and you're taking a lot of risk. And I'm on team don't race to the bottom. Unfortunately, there aren't enough of us that are on that team, but and that might be it too. I know that there's a lot of fresher, younger pilots that are willing to make no money. And they just might be taking all the jobs. I don't know. And that's scary, because those are the pilots that are going to do something stupid and ruin it for everybody. So it's scary. But there's not really anything you can do about that. But I am going to be lowering my rates because I'm just not getting anything right now. And that's not... I can't have that, so... Yeah, has to be racing hards. The track's not even wet to make the inners last. Like, I'm tempted to do intermediates, but then they'd be really slow. Do I like certain sets over others? No, it's all so fucking fun. I mean, it's every single gig that I've done is like the most fun time I've ever had flying. That 86 is on Racing Softs. Are you kidding me? What is that about? Okay, we got to make these tires and this tank of fuel last. I mean, the tires will last, but we got to make this tank of fuel last 3 laps. This ought to be interesting. I might not win this race. With how slow I'm going to have to drive this car, I might not win. Oh, we were on Fuel Mix 2? I think we're good. I think we're good. 26-second gap to the leader. I'm going to be really conservative on this lap to see where we're at by the end of it. Fuck, come on now. So they all have to pit again, and it's like a 30-second pit stop, so I could just leave this gap alone. I could just maintain this gap to the leader and don't tell me there's a whole shitload of rain coming. Don't you dare tell me. Oh shit. Oh man, I hope that misses us. Jesus, I gotta be careful with the fuel. Best way to fuel save is to short shift. Is this a 7 or an 8 speed? Let's see. Here's 7. That's a 7 speed. Man, is it boring to fuel save. Coast it through. And it's too low. To a gel blaster, but I would love to, man, but travel like that is so expensive. I can't really go anywhere. I mean, I don't leave the house to go to like the grocery store unless I absolutely have to. It's I'm having to live very lean right now with no flying gigs. Flying gigs were more than half of my income, and now it's just gone. So yeah, I'm unable to really do much of anything at the moment. Hopefully that'll change, though. Last year, I just thought it was... I don't know. I just thought it was slow for a minute last year, but it became obvious after a while that there was just something else going on, so I need to start reaching out and like cold calling and being more active about trying to find gigs and not assuming that people are going to find me, basically. So if that works, I'll be able to have some more fun again. The remaining laps is broken right now. It must be calculating based off of the first 4 laps, because if you look at the fuel, it's at 77%. So I'm going to cross the line with more than 66% fuel, and thus I'll be good for 2 more laps. but that calculation is all fucked up at the moment. I can probably start revving the car out a little bit more. But I mean, even doing what I'm doing, I'm technically catching the leader, and they're going to have to pit again. I think I'm going to get a penalty for that. Yep. There it is. Keep forgetting that I can be more aggressive on the curbing with this car. But that might have been a little too aggressive. Nah, we're good. Yeah, see, 71% fuel over the line, but it says 1.6 laps remaining. That's completely wrong. So it's factoring in the first 4 laps to the. Oh, idiot! What are you doing? To the calculation. That's good to know. I didn't realize that. 20-second gap. They're gonna pit at the end of this lap. 7 minutes left. 4-minute laps. Yeah, so we got 2 laps left. So we're good. We're gonna win this. Rather dumb. Pit stops are 30-something seconds. Gel Blaster battle. That's gonna be fucking cool. Damn. Are you gonna fly it? Fuck flying it. I would love to get in on that. This is going to be the last race that we do. I'm going to do some actual work after this. I would love it if I could actually break into sim racing streaming and make a little bit of money off this, but I don't know, man. That's a whole thing. I'd have to somehow figure out a way to get OBS over here and like. I guess I could do it on the laptop, but yeah, I don't want to monetize something else that's strictly a hobby. It's nice to have something that's just for me. Just for funsies. I'll be interested to see where the fuel's at the end of this lap, because I've been revving it out much higher. Come on now, what am I doing? Yikes. What's up, C? Ah, great. Sticker over the back window. Is it a sticker? It's a sticker. Yeah, there's a matte black sticker over the back window. It's obnoxious. I'm actually going to stay out here. I want to throw this race away. Serve this penalty up here. Oh my God, what is happening? What am I doing? Now this is a problem. These guys are catching me. And I don't know if they have to pit. Okay, I need to stop fucking around. Fuel's at 46%, so I can add a little bit of fuel in. Car is all of a sudden very understeer. I guess it's just these hard tires, and now I'm going to pick up a penalty for that like an idiot. Yeah, it is way more understeery on these racing hards than the mediums. Yeah, the 2 lead cars are in. Okay, so we're good. everybody's going in except for the Huracan. Alright. We're all set here. Although, wait. Is the Viper coming out right now? No, he's not. One more lap. Oh, you bastard. This car is not great to drive on these racing hards. I gotta be honest. With the current setup, I could certainly make it a little bit more loose on the way into corners and in mid-corner. Jesus. Wow. Did I get away with it? Did I get away with it? I think I might have. There's the fuel at 33%. Okay. We are totally fine. Away we go! Last $800 and something thousand race here. What the hell should I do on tomorrow's live stream? I don't have any ideas. Usually there's like some stuff kind of cooking. Maybe I'll dive back into the 3 for sale glide builds. I really need to. Yeah, I should probably dive back into those. That's what we'll do tomorrow. It's absolutely ridiculous that I haven't finished those yet. Although they're somewhat close to being finished. They don't look like it, but all that's really left is soldering, cutting the wires to length between the race wires and the and the ESC, soldering those down, battery lead, rear LED, and capacitor. And that might be it. Is that it? Then it's just bolting everything down, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. It was weird to build those. That was very strange, the way that I built them. It's been almost a year. I just don't like building. Really don't. Or repairing. I really don't like repairing. Huracan is just a million miles away. There he is. Nah, I'm not gonna play this game. I'm not gonna drive in car and fuck up and have that Huracan come blitzing past me. Yeah, man, this car does not like that corner on these tires. Set up the way it is right now. Oh my God. Even with that huge huck, it just refused to stay in, to keep any angle on. It's very understeery. What's up, Expander? Jason says, did you ever land on the fan? No, not yet. I'm gonna do it though. Alright, that's it. No more. That was fun. 3 very fun races. Hanging out with favorite. Look at that. We went from like practically no money to 2.2 million. If I do this 2 more times I can get that Sauber C12. I'm going to do that tomorrow. What a cool livery. What a mess. Where's the camera that you can look back? There we go. Oh shit, it's great. Wow. Really just ate up that gap through that section. What a moron. What a cool looking car. Look at it bouncing around. It's awful bouncy. Let me, I'm going to actually adjust the suspension a little bit from what I just learned. Time trial in sport mode. What? Let's... If I hit retry, it'll be the quickest way for me to adjust the suspension, and then the settings will stay. So I'm going to leave it on racing mediums. And, okay, so coming out of the corner, we're leaving a bunch on the table. So let's kick that up. Going into the corner, I have that turned all the way down, so that's good. It is mid-corner. Alright, on the way in, I want it to be a little softer on the front for more front grip. And on the way out, now we're fine, I'm going to leave that alone. And then, oh wow, the spring rates are really, really, really low. So that was 250. So let's move this 0.6, up by 0.6. So that means this will go to 2.9. I want to keep the ratio the same. Yeah, okay, that'll tighten it up quite a bit. And let's do this too. Alright. Yeah. Cool. That'll be a much better setup for the next time I drive it. Alright, people. Thanks for hanging. My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. Head on over to CiottiFPV.com to support me in life, because I live my life through live streams. And it doesn't pay well. YouTube does not, YouTube's monetization setup does not work well for live streams at all. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern for Sunday Slappy McGillicuddy. Later!